Today I'm making a creamy tomato garlic hummus dip. This is a favourite of my children and it's really versatile. You can change it up, it's a really good base. I've made it both with the sun-dried tomatoes that you'll see today, but I've also made it with roasted capsicum, which is lovely as well. I've adjusted this recipe slightly from a recipe that is found on lunchboxbunch.com. I'll post that link at the bottom of this video. But yeah, give this one a go. So here we've got 1 tin of white cannellini beans. We've got 1 tin of chickpeas. We've got half a cup of walnuts, just normal raw white walnuts. We've got 1/3 of a cup of sun-dried tomatoes. The recipe also calls for 2 to 3 raw garlic cloves and a bunch of roasted garlic. I don't have the roasted garlic today, so I'm just using some monster garlic cloves. My family like garlic anyway. So pop all of that in. Then we have half a cup of lemon juice. The recipe calls for walnut oil and flaxseed oil, 4 tablespoons of oil all up. This is flaxseed oil. You can buy it in most supermarkets and you keep it in the fridge. Any time I run out of flaxseed oil, I just use something else. So if we don't have 4 tablespoons here, I'll use some of the oil from those sun-dried tomatoes. Alright, well that was 3 tablespoons. And a bit of extra flavour. And there's the 4th. Okay, then we have 1/3 of a cup of fresh tomatoes that I've diced. We have 1 tablespoon of tahini. This is organic, unhulled tahini. Now what I also like to do is keep a cup of water on hand in case I want to thin this out. You will find if you keep it in the fridge it does firm up overnight, but today we'll be eating it just straight as it is. So we've also got a teaspoon of salt, okay, and that's all I put in today. So put the lid on. So make sure these little bumps here are in line with the spout and the handle. Push it on nice and tight. Get your tamper. Now I'm going to pulse this to start with and then I'll turn it on to high. So we make sure the power is on. Now I'll put it on too high. It's done. It's fantastically creamy. Have a look at that. It's really smooth. Tastes wonderful. And I'll show you as it comes out. As I said, you can thin this out if you want to. And if it does get a bit thick overnight in the fridge, you can get it out. It makes a ton of dip. It's really tasty. Okay, I'm going to serve this up now for the kids with some veggie sticks. Alright, so that's the creamy tomato garlic hummus. Give it a try.